without further ado, let go. 2005 started this rap shit after mama put me on punishment. I was in the.
Hi, Vega 3.
It's your girl. It's your girl.
What's your name? It's your girl.
It don't even fucking matter because it's a pre-fail.
It's your motherfucking girl.
It don't matter yet.
Right.
Hey man, say man.
I'm finna let these folks know.
Let these folks know what the fuck going on, man. Dirty talk, MrTakeYaBabyMomma, baby mama, man, with the motherfucking crew, man. What the fuck going on?
With the crew.
Man, we wrapping
We
up
back.
this fucking year.
Yeah,
Thank God, nigga. What if goddamn on the 31st it just turned like, I don't know, like 11:60 instead of goddamn 12 o'clock, bro. Like this year's not gonna end. I feel like it's gonna be some bullshit to end. Like all the clocks it's gonna be like fucking it's gonna be like daylight savings. We're gonna come outside and it's gonna be like 2020 again. He's like, yeah, y'all just gonna
we don't need another 2020. The motherfucker been crazy. I mean, shout out to all the fans, all the supporters. Y'all been great all motherfucking 2020.
Thank you for the listeners, for everybody that's fucking with Dirty
all
Talk.
around the world, you know,
Yes,
all
man.
countries, you feel me? Because we just more than just the United States.
You hear me?
Man.
How many countries? Let them know.
Like 2,000 plus views on every video, man. Like
about 20,
y'all
30
going
countries.
in out here, man. I really appreciate the love, man. We really appreciate the love, man. Like I said, we just out here trying to make sure that y'all got this knowledge so y'all can keep y'all relationship, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to learn from
Make
y'all
this
what
shit
we
fun,
need
too,
to do to keep our relationship. You feel what I'm saying? So
Because ain't nobody perfect.
nobody perfect, man.
I just fuck with y'all. I just gonna straight crawl my band, screw me live.
I mean, shit, it is what it is. Niggas like 4 cameras recording.
Man, no count.
Everybody
Hey, speaking of the cameras, shout out to the Amplified South Show, man.
Yeah.
Y'all been keeping that shit
Hey.
huncho, man.
Yes,
Y'all fuck
man.
with us, we fuck with y'all the long way, man.
Definitely,
Y'all
man.
Steve got down studio, you feel me?
Shout out to the
85 South Show, man.
Yeah.
Doing y'all thing out here in the A,
Oh,
man.
man. Shout out that good gas talk, you feel me? Because we blowing
Shout
out
out
gas.
Good
Good gas talk. And who you think behind the motherfucking camera work? Man, the good gas talk.
Shit, brought to you by Good Gas Talk.
Right.
I didn't say that.
Man, brought to you by the good gas talk. Smoke your ass.
So we're gonna take a little piece from them today, man. We usually get just seemingly about the relationships today, but I feel like it's Christmas time. My nigga in the goddamn Christmas onesie. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you feel me, man? Talking
We
about
got
the holiday
Santa
shit.
for the ones and twos.
You feel me?
You feel what I'm saying, man?
All I'm missing is the reindeers.
Not the reindeers.
Niggas out here celebrating Kwanzaa and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to
Hey man, shout out to my Kwanzaa.
you know what I'm saying? Hanukkah, you feel what I'm saying?
Hey man, R.I.P. the Pops, man. He said that shit on Friday, man.
You know what I'm saying, man? So anybody that's celebrating some special time of the year, all that good shit that's going on nowadays is amazing, bro. We just really here to tell y'all what the fuck really going on from our perspective and how we feel like we can make this shit a little better next year. So what y'all think we need to do?
Man, first thing we need to do is get money as always, man. Shit, stay consistent. That's the main thing. Being consistent. If you're not consistent, no matter whether you're in a relationship, whether you're at work, or no matter what the hell you're doing in life, it ain't gonna work out because you ain't consistent. You're gonna get the same results every fucking time because you're being inconsistent.
Exactly.
But you gotta have a plan and shit. Know what the fuck you doing.
I would say you need a guideline more so,
Yeah.
because nothing ever really goes according to plan.
Well, yeah.
But that blueprint set the tone though, you feel me? Because it's just like going grocery shopping. Even though you know you need some milk, the milk ain't gonna be the only thing you're gonna get. But if you go ahead and jot down what you know you're gonna need, then once you get on them eyes, you already know, alright, let me boom,
I
right
need X, Y, and Z.
Mm-hmm.
No
Same thing in life with a relationship. Shit. You get in a relationship, you realize y'all have, different views. Guess what you're supposed to do? Sit down and figure out how you can make that shit work. Because you still got to shop in the same motherfucking grocery store if this is what you really want to do.
Yeah.
So you got to be able to handle the generic, and you got to be able to handle the motherfucking name brand when it comes.
But see, the thing is, like, folks don't want to have, like, what I've noticed in my studies, people want to finish project.
Boy, they want to finish product. They don't want to take the time to work on building as one. You feel me?
Nah, that shit is really unheard of, brother. Keep going, Katie.
I mean, in today's time, yeah, that shit.
You gotta put that work in.
I feel like.
But motherfuckers ain't putting that work in.
Yeah.
They too lazy to work at work. You think they gonna put work in a relationship?
Yeah, for sure.
But then again, that's what I'm saying. Like, gratitude is gone because there's no sense of everybody just getting shit. Nobody working for shit no more. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Big facts.
Like, it's so easy to just go out here and get something right now.
Yeah.
That is true. So let me ask you this. With the holidays going on, man, This our first holiday, you feel me? You know, as a podcast team, you feel
It's
me?
lit.
Like, what y'all is most, you know, grateful for? That'd be the better term, because I'm pretty sure we all thankful for life and air and breath, but what are you actually grateful for on these holidays right now?
Shit, making it through this hoe for real. And I'm actually thankful for like all the shit that has taken place in 2020, bro. Like this shit been crazy for sure. But in the same token, like I feel like I've had more blessings than anything. Like, of course, like you know, you had your days and shit. Like when you be like, fuck, this shit fucked up. But like, right when I say that, I end up getting a fucking blessing. So I be like, damn, you know, it balanced out. So.
Sound like me with rap shit. Every time I'm about to quit this shit.
And then some, you
So
know what I'm saying? Be a confirmation. Be like, just calm down.
Yeah, just be patient.
You too
trust in the
excited,
process.
you know? Exactly. So I feel like that's what's been going on.
I'm thankful for the L's, man. I'm keeping 1K.
Shout out to
I
the
took
lessons.
so many
Growth.
fucking L's this year, man. Lessons, losses, and learning all begin with an L, man. So shit, depending on which one you
L,
take, you gotta take an L, man.
Fat.
So I'm really out here trying to just really, instead of just, man, I fucked up and I'm fucked up what I'm going through, I'm really trying to see, like, what was the lesson behind this?
Yeah, take that shit in strides.
You know, I'm really, and I'm blessed for my friends and family. Like, man, I'm really blessed for the people that I've met this year. I built some very, very, very tight relationships this year.
For sure. For sure, for sure. And you know, not only that, like you were saying with the losses, I look at a loss as a lesson at this point in life because you gotta lose some in order to win. You gotta know how to take a loss in order to value what you gain. So, you know, even with friendships, a lot of times we be like, damn, bro, I really hate this happen or that happen. But sometimes you gotta take it with a grain of salt and just be thankful. You know, be thankful for the time y'all got to share. Cause a lot of times we look at the negative side, like, bro, I can't believe they did what a name, instead of like, you know what? Even though that shit went down, bro, I still fuck with homeboy. You know, I still fuck with Shorty over here because of X, Y, Z, you feel me? Because if we sit here and always think about the negative, how you ever gonna get to the positive in life? How you gonna move forward? You can't. Man.
What a cold start. Ain't proud of that. Nah, I mean, real shit, though.
Good game.
Nah, but for real, man, I feel like this year, man, love-wise this year has been definitely something that I think everybody has kind of looked at relationships different. Because of how fragile life is, you feel what I'm saying? And because life is short.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because life is fragile and life is short, that shit give people two totally different perspectives.
So do you
and
think
this year it just showed us
how
short
that,
and fragile
man,
that shit
you know,
really
you
is.
know what I'm saying?
That's truths.
That shit just really make you look at your relationships like, man, what the fuck is going on? And I don't mean like your boyfriend, girlfriend. I mean like everybody around you. Like, what the hell are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit.
Really some
what we got going on?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, because that shit sound like, you know, from my standpoint, I speak for myself, ain't no shame in my game, you feel me? It's almost like the motherfucking NFL type shit, you feel me? Like, you are, like me, for instance, y'all know I was, you know, MrTakeYaBabyMomma, big single 3 times, you feel me? But in between that process, I tried to be on teams to be successful and can make it to the playoffs and make it to the Super Bowl. And it wasn't working, you know, motherfuckers want to hold their end of the deal. And now I'm in a space, in a position that I feel like I can win. You know, it's worth building because when we fuck up it, like bro just said, we want a finished product. We want somebody that's gonna already take us to the Super Bowl on that first motherfucking season, on that first run. Nah, sometimes you gotta sit back and develop. You gotta sit there and rehabilitate and see and get a person when you need them and y'all get on the same playing field. So next season, oh, but y'all are through there. Ain't that stopping?
Super straight.
Super straight like glue. Gorilla.
Niggas don't get on the team and play. That's what it is. Folks just want to get on the team. Motherfuckers don't want to practice. Don't want to come to practice. Want to be late to practice.
Right.
Want to be like, on fire, I don't need to practice. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And that's been the struggle I've been through this year. The weight thing. Motherfuckers pulling their own weight shit.
But see, in order for people to pull their own weight, they got to be able to accept the accountability of their actions. If they don't know how to accept that, they can't pull their own.
You know what? Accountability.
Accountability, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Listen.
I've lived a bunch of lifetimes already.
Y'all know how we keep it. I don't know that boy Nipsey. Y'all know how we keep it flying.
Most definitely. They supposed to have that shit on vibrate.
Man, I thought I did, man. We all know. Yes, sir. Alright, there we go, people. I think I got the other bit right. Yeah, boom, there we go. Coming straight off Slauson. Crazy motherfucking name, Nipsey.
I feel like in that situation, man, niggas just really gotta. Honestly, I feel like people don't take enough self-accountability.
Yeah.
Like, it be on some shit like this year, and not even on some explaining myself shit, but like trying to reason with motherfuckers and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to reason with motherfuckers and shit like that, or actually giving people enough leeway. I noticed that a lot of people don't give a fuck about your time. A lot of people don't give a fuck about your effort.
No, they got to get done.
Get out, bro.
That's why you gotta sit back and say fuck that shit and discipline yourself and tell yourself you don't need no motherfucking body but your motherfucking self. Straight like that. When you realize all you need is yourself, you don't need nobody. You only need somebody. Like, I remember I had a female tell me that the problem sometimes being in relationships that a person, like, they don't know how to be separate. They don't know how to live by themselves, or they don't know how to be by themselves. So what happened is they always feel they gotta be in a relationship. So they jump in and out, in and out. And when they jump in and out, get what happened? They causing more toxic traits. They're bringing about whatever this relationship brought in, they're going to bring it over here. And whatever this man did, they're going to bring it to this relationship. Instead of sitting back and taking accountability of their own actions and why you keep going through the same shit over and over again.
People don't want to be alone because it leaves them alone with their thoughts.
Now that's scary.
Shit, I be in my thoughts.
Because some folks can't handle that shit.
Even sitting next to somebody, you hear me?
Right.
I be in them hoes. I can zone out.
Nigga, you feel what I'm saying? The shit that's crazy about that is it makes you really sit and think about, like, what the fuck you got going on or how shit is affecting you.
You need to, though. Shit.
Why would I do that when I can blame somebody else for my problem?
Because shit, you still gonna have the same problem.
You're not gonna understand, right? You're not gonna understand what the fuck the problem is.
Yeah, you ain't gonna never learn.
People don't care. I noticed that people don't give a fuck about that shit. People don't care about how you feel.
Bro, anybody that I fuck with, bro, I hold them accountable, bro. And I expect them to hold me
accountable. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly.
Tell me, like.
Cause I'm a whole yeah like the judge and hold it, but I'm calling out everything. Don't come for me if I ain't saying for you.
That's
man, my closest partner, I heard me tell their ass at one point, like, nigga, you wildin'. Wildin'.
And to answer the question when ladies ask, fellas, if your homeboy doing wrong, you know he got a girl, do you tell him he fucking up or what's going on? Yes.
Yeah,
we tell these niggas, bro, you ain't supposed to be doing X, Y, Z. Now, are we hypocrites for still antagonizing the situation and condoning it? It could go both ways, but at the same time, when it comes down to telling your mans or even your female friends, if you wrong, you wrong. I'm gonna let you know. But if you decide to still make that step, then you know the consequences that come with this shit. You can't come back and be like, oh my God, I can't believe woo. Nah, bro, you knew what was up.
But I feel like you said, not to contradict, but it's the same with females. When you talking to your
when you talking to your
what was we talking about? That just happened.
That's the
that's the good game talk, man.
I feel like when you talking to your significant other,
Let's talk about.
I'm gonna pick it up. I feel like when you talk to your significant other about anything, even if they like, I told y'all I gotta steal back. So
shout out to Master Kid and Still Bang.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so after appreciate that. After practice one day, we ended up having a conversation, and they ended up proving my point. Like, as everybody cares about what you have to say. If you're in a relationship with somebody, it don't matter how you feel about what that other person has to say. if they feel some type of way, you're entitled to listen to that.
Facts.
It don't matter how you feel about it. It don't matter if that folks tell you like I still got feelings for my ex type shit. Even if they tell you some shit like that, you have to sit and listen to that. Because why that shit gonna affect y'all?
Facts.
You ain't gonna want to hear that. You ain't gonna want to. Nah, I ain't saying you. You ain't gonna want to hear that. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That shit affect y'all.
But I tell me.
And you remember we talked about that.
Because don't have me out this whole guessing, checking shit. Like, we don't have time. Just let me know what's going on.
You feel what I'm saying?
Don't have me out here
all
like
could be on the same page. You feel what I'm saying?
And people don't give each other that courtesy, and the thing is, like, and a lot of times because we're ashamed of ourselves or what we got going on, we just want to be deceptive or secretive, whatever the case is.
Yeah,
like,
you're doing what you used to, bro.
And we take that choice away from people, and that's why people feel so deceived when people cheat, because you didn't even, like, shit, we could have fucked this bitch together.
You feel me? You didn't even tell me. You didn't even ask.
Type shit, you know what I'm saying? And I don't had certain situations where my female friends would tell me, like, the same as that shit, like, I was really down with, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck he had going on. Like, he just didn't include me, you know what I'm saying, left me on the
I ain't gonna lie, I had a situation like that when I found out that, when the other girl found out who the other girl was, she was like, damn, she thinking fuck. We could have actually made something well, but you want to sit there and jump the gun. I'm like, shit, and I know, what?
Niggas be on some more shit, man.
But it goes back to being patient, trusting in the process, and knowing your spouse. But those are the things I didn't motherfucking do.
Baby. You gotta know your person now.
Knowing your spouse is something that is really important.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people bring you, and you're supposed to. A lot of people bring them to a relationship. That's cool, but a lot of people be like, "Oh, that's not how I do it," or "I'm not used to that type shit."
Mm-hmm.
Like, nobody give a fuck what you used to. Like,
yeah, everybody different though, right? Just like, so that's what you really gotta remember.
Yeah, but that
that's what I be
the
telling
basics.
myself.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta set that foundation.
Yeah.
Like,
but sometimes you gotta check yourself, because sometimes that other person, if their lifestyle wasn't the same as yours, or their relationship pattern wasn't the same as yours, they're not gonna be able to relate and understand to your frustration. You know, like for us males, and I'm not saying this to say if a woman date multiple guys or whatnot, it's a problem. I'm not saying that. But at the same time, if you got a girl that she's not, really in the dating scene and only dated maybe like two or, had 2 or 3 real relationships as an adult, then she's not gonna have the same experience as a woman that has had multiple relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like she know what's up with these niggas out here. Baby girl, she green. But that's because she's been fortunate enough to have solid relationships that last a little longer than what the other girl did.
But how long do you put up with that, or how long do you tolerate that before it becomes an issue?
It depends on the person, to be honest with you, because that goes to the fact of when you're single, how long do you really want to be single? The choice is really up to yours. There's options out here. It may not be what you want. It may not be the Mrs. or Mr. Perfect, but there's options out there that for you. And it's up to you to make the decision on what type of person you really trying to go through that bullshit with.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause you gonna go through bullshit no matter who you're with. It don't matter if y'all wake up night and day and that motherfucker smell like peaches. Somewhere in between that day, she gonna get on your nerves. You gonna get on hers. It's just gonna happen. It's life.
I feel it, but I'm saying, like, bruh, if niggas had if this shit was like fucking Dragon Ball Z, you could just look at a nigga with Scout and be like, oh, look at the bitch and be like, oh, she been through 2 breakups, a divorce, she got 5 kids, her nigga used to beat on her and shit like that. Niggas would be like, I'm good. You see what I'm saying? Or bitch look at a nigga and be like, oh, this nigga got 3 baby mamas, he got on child support, ain't got no money.
If you gonna use the Dragon Ball Z.
No, I'm saying, like, bro, I'm saying that.
You know about it, like.
You finna take this shit somewhere else, bro. Just listen, my point is, if we can see what the fuck people got going on before we get with them, nigga, we would have a much more defined definition of what the fuck going on in a relationship.
That's
but
true,
we don't know that shit.
But
we get with somebody and we find out what the fuck they got going on.
But the problem with that is, at that point, then we become hypocritical and start judging books by its cover.
Why the fuck? That's not hypocritical, bro. You get with somebody.
Cause like you just said, if you pick
but see, that's why you get to know somebody before you get with them.
Exactly.
When you get to know them out there, you like.
But getting with somebody is getting to know them.
No,
getting to know somebody. Listen, getting to know somebody on an intimate level is what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Are you
Are you just intimacy?
Intimacy intimacy has nothing to do with sex.
Well, you can get to know someone intimately without being with them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's getting to know somebody.
But
if you ask me, if I'm getting to know you, I don't get to know niggas. I get to know females. So,
but we not. But that don't mean we together.
Yeah, you feel
it doesn't mean that. That means we're exploring other opportunities other than friendship.
Oh, see, you already had some guidelines.
That just means I'm getting to know you.
Yeah, like I
don't have to be exploring anything, but
if we cool,
maybe
we just
I could just
kicking.
Get to know you.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is what I'm saying. Like, if you hit my phone and you like, shit, what's up? Okay, so I'm like, oh shit, this is my partner. We finna go chill and do a podcast. You hit me up and be like, shit, what's up with Shawty goddamn? I'm like, shit, well, I'm trying to get to know her. It's a difference. You understand what I'm saying? It's a difference between your friends and the people that you clearly have in a certain situation. As far as like, okay, that shit's not getting out of a friend zone. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
When you getting to know somebody, that's not somebody that's in that zone. That's like, I don't know if I want to keep this motherfucker right here.
But you gonna know that instantly the same way.
You don't know that shit.
That's like a woman. A woman know instantly when she see a man whether or not she gonna fuck him or not.
Off rip.
So why?
I'm knowing.
If I can have that thought process, what's the difference between that and that?
Because the action, nigga. That's what the difference. That's what I'm trying to say.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
If she see a man right now, it could be two twins look identical, but because twin A walked a certain way when she seen him, she gonna want him.
Okay, but the difference between wanting to fuck a motherfucker and actually pursuing the opportunity to fuck a motherfucker is what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
but it come with the same drive though. It come with the same energy.
Man, look, I'm not taking nigga.
Think about a person that's not as on a sexual level.
Nigga, you telling me in a situation that you would take the same effort to chill with one of your friends that you know is one of your female friends versus somebody you really trying to get with?
Nah, I don't do that.
My point exactly. So that's what I'm saying. That's the difference. You getting to know somebody is you chilling with this person and finding out that you like this person more than what you think you do. Eventually, you getting to know somebody, or the opportunity to be more intimate, not sex. More intimate or to more defined of what the fuck going on is there. That's the opportunity. But right now, you don't have that shit with friends. So that's what I'm saying. If I'm getting to know somebody, all I'm saying is if I'm getting to know somebody, the very guideline is if you know that I'm trying to get to know you and you trying to get to know me, then we trying to explore something more than friendship. That's already set.
Yeah, but I guess it goes back to like we said in one episode beforehand. What's your intentions from the door? Cause I don't, and like no disrespect, ladies, but at a certain point, if you got your already selected friends, you don't need no more new friends.
Yeah, cause if I want to fuck, I'ma just fuck. If I feel like we trying to talk, we just finna go boom talk right.
Like I'ma let that shit go from the door. I ain't about to waste no time.
Yeah, the distinguishment. She just hit it on the head. The distinguishment between okay, I'm just gonna do this with you, or it's gonna be what it is.
Yeah.
It's the difference between that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I said that shit from day one from the door. Like, shot my 4 time. Threw her the friends on ASAP. That was the homie, like, off the rip. Like, but, like you said, it goes back to knowing which, like, when you see a person, like she just said too, you gonna know whether or not you want to make a move or that's somebody genuinely I want to make a friend.
Yeah.
And it ain't that many people I want to sit there and genuinely make a friend out of that's the opposite sex. Cause I already got my 10 plus year people. You know, we
saying the same. We all saying the same thing. I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Like, shout out. I don't really answer the phone for my female friends if it's not pertaining to, you know what I'm saying, the shit that we talk about. You feel what I'm saying?
That's how I feel. Well,
when I'm in a relationship.
Yeah,
I feel
it's boundaries.
It's boundaries.
I was just talking to my nigga about that, bro. I'm like, bro, it's righteously boundaries when you have that. Because you got to be careful. And you remember when you told me, bro, like, all the niggas that I fuck with know when I get in a relationship, it's boundaries. I fuck with you for sure. But exactly, we're not going to talk like we usually do on the phone, be on that bed, kicking it. We cannot do that.
I need your prime example.
That's just respect.
We'll use me and her for instance. If I'm going through some shit and it's 11:45 and I know she's not in a relationship, I'm going to call her. Why? She's not in a relationship.
I'm there by myself.
And even if she's not, she's not obligated to anyone, so I don't have to respect nobody except her.
Yeah.
But if she's in a relationship, guess what? She don't have to tell me Hey, you can't call me after a certain time. No, I'm gonna know off the muscle.
You know that.
Out of respect.
Respect.
After 9 o'clock, it better be a text if it ain't an emergency about some money.
What's going on?
You feel that?
Yeah.
And you know the code. You better send some. Got some sirens out there, ho, if it's an emergency.
Like, you feel me? Just respect, knowing your boundaries.
That's true, bro.
And sometimes I feel
some
like
people don't know that though. People
that's
do
what
not
I'm about to say.
understand
And people know. Some people know it, but just don't respect.
But some people really don't understand that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Because I really broke that shit down to my nigga. Like, some people don't be understanding that shit. I'm like, nigga, boundaries, bro.
Yeah. Cause my phone can go off and get wet. I'ma still lay in the bed. You ain't gonna check it? Nah, shit.
Nah, for what? Tomorrow.
Exactly.
Tomorrow. Because I ain't got time. Because see, first of all, you don't need nobody thinking no funny business and shit like that. You don't have time for that. So pick and choose your battles to avoid the bullshit.
I'm gonna even tell you on a platonic level, like, I love this nigga to death, and I love my partner Losa to death. But if them niggas don't call me, they know not to show up at my house.
Yeah.
It's just a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with him. I call him every single time I come over here. I call him twice sometimes.
My family know too. Don't just keep popping up. Even if you on your way, that's fine. Still call.
Call me. Courtesy call.
You don't know what's going on.
Cause I would sit there and watch your ass out the peephole.
Don't pop up.
I ain't even getting up at the
My sister
peephole.
do that too. That bitch will not open the door.
I be looking like, damn, I like that.
I be in the bed, like, waiting on you to call me to tell me you at my door. Like, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then niggas, like, we do this podcast shit, like, we real niggas too. Niggas got guns and shit, bro. Don't be showing up in the house.
Why? Hey.
You what I'm saying, bro. Like, just, like,
you won't get shot.
Niggas done been through too much shit to, like, really answer. Nigga, I don't even answer unwanted calls.
What? When Metro say scam likely, why we hit decline?
It go back to the boundaries.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That is a no-go.
Nah, but see, on some real shit, and that's just how it ends up being. So, and like you said, people just don't know that shit.
Yeah, bro, they don't know.
And that's what baffles me a lot of times. People just don't know. How the fuck do you not know that shit?
Hey, y'all. Nah, real talk though, what's going on, y'all? Follow me on the gram, KissByK3_. Also follow my new Instagram page, KissByK2_. Either or, click the link in the bio. You feel me? Visit the site. Everything 50% off. Everything must go, period. Y'all get this shit because I got some coming in 2021. So I need y'all to tap in. Follow me so y'all can stay updated. I'm telling you, bro.
KissByK, man. What you got going on for 2021 with that product line, Shout? I'm saying you got glass sales, you got 50% off.
I'm trying to clear out all this shit that I got.
I mean, it look like everything must go, even me.
Hey. But now, real talk, I'm trying to clear everything out because I got some new shit coming in 2021.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
not going to say too much right now, but I'll let y'all know what's going on.
Oh, shit.
Y'all just be on the lookout.
And
follow my page.
And I said it for you. Everybody go on Instagram right now.
Right now.
KissByK. ____ and click the link in the bio. And make sure you make that purchase, man. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Everything 50% off.
For real, all this shit 50%.
And it's already for the loan.
Right. Come on.
So you basically getting the 4 for 4. You know you're gonna pop by Wendy, so you might as well go on here and swing by KissByK and get your face right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Gotta take care of yourself, man.
Yeah.
And I give a special giveaway for the last person to purchase the last order on the motherfucking site. So if you are the one that purchased the last thing when she sell out, MrTakeYaBabyMomma got $100 for you.
Ooh.
Man, you can't beat that.
Buy this shit up.
What you got? Cash out? Zelle? What you want to do?
Ooh.
Y'all heard.
Y'all see that?
So y'all need to go to Instagram, KissByK3_.
Wow.
I got another Instagram too, so you can go to the other one, KissByK2_.
Shit, it's only 1 week left in this year.
Listen, click the bio, buy that shit up.
Right.
It's really selling fast for real. But y'all get on that bitch. And
And
then while y'all at it, follow me so y'all can get what's going in 2021.
So, and make sure when y'all go on the website that you put your email address in so that when she get the updates, you get that notification. You feel me? Yeah, I be on my shit, you feel me?
Okay, come in, tap in.
You feel me?
That's what's happening, man. What about you, man? What the hell you got going on in 2021?
Man, shit, man. I don't even know, to be honest. Like,
Hosting.
I'm just really going on the wave right now because everything really just it started out fucked up. 2020, but started out fucked up. But the blessing behind it is like we said before, a support team. You got a good support staff. Everybody gonna make sure you on your 10 toes. So going into 2021, man, wrapping up season 1 as we are now. You feel me? Getting ready to jump into season 2. Really taking the podcast out of Atlanta, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to take us all around. So, y'all just look out for that. I ain't gonna speak too much on that, cause then y'all be like, well, you said goddamn, you gonna do what
mind your business and wait.
just wait on it. But musically though,
that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Man, now musically though, like, of course, Vega, my boy, he turning up, you feel me? Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
My niggas lit.
Make sure y'all tap in my boy YG Losa, you feel me? Tap in with Triple L Johnny, you feel me? Tap in with Ski Man Scotty, you feel me? Tap in my boy motherfucking Johnny Loveless, you feel me? But man, for myself, man, shit, just make sure the whole team get where they need to be and, be able to take their music career in a route that, not necessarily saying they don't need me like they need me, but they can do their own thing and take their brand to the next level and just keep elevating, really.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about, supporting others and, making sure we do it for the kids and break the cycle. Too much crazy shit going on out here.
That's real shit.
Can't tell you to put the guns down no more. All I can do is just tell you to stay dangerous and love your family at all times.
That's real.
Stay smooth.
Yeah, man, shit is
wild. It's a dirty game out here, man. Dirty game. So, what's Santa bringing you for Christmas this year, my G?
Man.
Now, hold on. Fuck Christmas. What you got going?
What you got going in 2021, sir?
Yeah, I see a relationship coming your way.
A relationship?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Cleo, you see a relationship?
I see a relationship.
Okay, then.
I'm on a spaceship right now.
Yeah, she gonna land your ass on the moon, too.
Shit. I might need to be grounded, man.
She might put you in Saturn rings. You gonna be stuck in that gravity.
Hey, man, if I can get somebody to take me out there somewhere I ain't seen, you know what I'm saying? I might be lost out there, then.
Hey, man.
On some real shit, man. Next year, all the time Vega got going on is probably goddamn abducting a few more human beings. You feel what I'm saying? Creating some experiments, man. As far as abduction wise, man, I'm trying to collab with some motherfuckers, bro. And I mean abduct, bro. I ain't talking about rapping, bro. I'm producing nigga shit. I'm on some for real Timberland shit, bro. I'm finna start producing nigga shit, bro. And shit, I might feature on some shit. You may catch Top Vega in the cut on some record. I got some music coming too. Music, man. Music cool, man, but I'm really trying to produce, man. I'm trying to really get in that Timberland state, bro. So I'm finna really be abducting motherfuckers, bro, taking them to my spaceship, bro, see what we can come up with, bro. Kind of superheroes we can produce in this motherfucker.
I like that.
For sure.
So other than that, man, that's it, bro. I'm trying to take this podcast shit to, new heights, see what we can do with this, man. We also going live more, as y'all can see.
Yeah, man, more live going down.
Yes, that definitely
more
might
live.
be the status for next year, man. Trying to do some camera shit, man. I don't know, get in front of the camera too. I don't know.
Yeah, man. It's just taking it one day at a time, man. Trusting in the process.
Just one.
It's lit. It's definitely lit next year, bro.
One bill. I think we're finna give you like 5 cliches.
Hey, it's another thing, man. Merchandise coming too. Merchandise coming. That's another thing we got in the works.
That nigga definitely said merchandise. That is definitely on the way.
Yeah, for sure, right?
TMP, everything.
Everything.
Good merch.
You know what I'm saying?
From lighters to motherfucking baby binkies to, I ain't gonna say diapers.
You said, Vega, who's your friend?
This nigga.
Shout out to the live guests, man. Shout out to them. So now it's time to turn this motherfucker up. You did what I'm saying. So, here you go. You ready for it?
Alright.
2020. A man still faking orgasms?
If the pussy ain't right.
Y'all fake? What the fuck?
Look at that.
I ain't gonna care. I had one time.
Look at that.
Cause once, cause I was in the situation, did what I'm doing, and mentally I lost focus. I wasn't really there. I wasn't really attracted to it. You feel me? I was just trying to get my eyes off. And in the process of going down, I guess she thought like I was busting. So she tried to hold me tighter, so I tried to play a little game like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna do what them girls do. You know, they do that fake ass shake of the leg. So I did that fake ass shake of the leg. So I thought, you know, I was.
Ladies, y'all know about the shake.
You feel me? So I get, you know, she felt like, oh, he must have, you know, did what he did. Nah, I didn't do shit. I went down. I was not in the mood for it. I just, all right, let me go get the fuck out because it's time for me to go.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a tough titty.
That was the one and only time, though.
Big one to swallow, too. Right there. I don't know, man. I ain't really never did this shit. I'm usually a little more selfish. No, I don't know, man. I ain't never had the fake one. Even if it was bad, I just like, that wasn't it.
That's what I say, too. Like, I've never really had to fake one. I be like,
Yeah, this ain't
like,
ain't
I've
it.
had to say that,
Yeah, like, what are we doing?
Sir. Sir.
But, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what, speaking of that, me and you can vouch on that. Have you ever been in that position, bro? What? Like, we all grown in America, you know, we all been at a point where we had to ride on the training wheels. When you died at, you know, handling the box, eating the box. And you wasn't doing it in the manner that she wanted you to, so she hit you with the, hold up. Hey, what you doing down there?
No, I've always had a no like this type of situation if I wasn't doing it right. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good with being taught.
And you know what? I was just shout out my boy Skinny Thunder, man. Me and him were just talking about this online, man.
Skinny.
You know, I had braces. You feel me? So, you know, when I came in the game eating, it was a lot different for me.
Yeah, you had to really open your mouth.
Yeah, you feel me? Then if you ain't got one of them fat boy long ass tongues, you feel me? You got to really put in more work. So now you got braces and you got to work hard.
That's how
you feel me? So it's like, you know, it's different. Because we talking about, you know, how it should be a course for eating pussy. Because a lot of niggas don't know how to eat pussy. And I can admit, I was one of them niggas in the beginning.
Just do it like you writing a story. Just tell a story with the tongue.
Nah, my boy showed me a better one.
What's the better way?
Cut an orange.
That's
that little thing in the middle, where the seed and shit be in, you gotta got that just practice on the top of that motherfucker like it's a click. Because you gotta think about certain clicks gonna be out, some gonna be in. Cuz told me that, I was like, damn, I like that.
Cuz told me that, I was like,
out the acid.
Well, I was with it, I was like, damn, okay.
Did you try it?
Nah, I don't need to, you feel me? I'm already in the game.
Okay.
Well, I'm saying, like,
but just on GP, like,
I'm already a pro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I need this lesson, but I'll try it.
but just to try it.
Dang, you know.
Just to try it.
Hey, are y'all, like, not like you, like we asking you your person, but, you know, for the ladies out there, are they doing the grapefruit thing still?
I don't eat.
Or the Jill Scott?
Asking for a friend. Look at that.
Yeah, you know, I'm asking for a man right here, you feel me?
I'm
good.
I don't even like grapefruit.
Why you
I don't like grapefruit. But no, I just did the case. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that
Because my theory is the citrus getting in your shit and it fucks the whole situation.
Because, yeah, see, I'm already allergic to, like, fruits with high acid.
Oh, damn.
High acidity, like, for real.
So if your man was trying to use a fruit on you, would that have the same reaction as if you was intaking it?
It's depending on the fruit.
Oh, wow.
Fellas,
you need to ask your lady what she allergic to. You feel me? Don't
know your fucking person.
Hey, don't be having no scented toilet paper in the bathroom, bro. It's gonna fuck up pH level up, down there. Don't do it. That's enough money, cash money.
Y'all make sure you
just get some regular soft ass tissue, okay? Yeah. Non-scented. You gonna fuck up the goddamn balance. You damn sure ain't gonna get none then. She gotta go to the doctor and shit. Now you gotta wait and shit. Then the goddamn period come on. Now you gotta wait longer. Look what you done started.
I'm somebody he.
Nah, it wasn't me though. It wasn't me personally. I know somebody that went
oh, because I'm like, is this something?
Hell no. When they told me that, I was like, damn. I didn't know the Senate toilet paper do that to you.
Yeah, but I had to learn that in one of my relationships too. I had to stop buying Senate shit, and then I did it for myself because of that shit.
Hey, you know what? No shout out to the struggle. When you in the struggle, you ain't got the money to go buy no goddamn Senate.
Man, no, shout out to the ladies who willing to put your man on game.
Yes, every time.
Don't be afraid, ladies.
Yeah, talk to your nigga.
When you go to the doctor, that's another thing, fellas. Y'all need to pay attention. When your lady go to the OBGYN, you need to go to the OBGYN. That's your pussy, right? That's your pussy, right? Okay, then you need to know what's going on with the maintenance. Because it could be you. A lot of times we like to blame the woman, but it could be the dick. She could be maintaining herself. Like, think about it. She could maintain herself but you not being properly hygienic, you know, you not showering properly, you ain't pulling your shower back to make sure you clean shit, and you jumping some clean fresh pussy, and you fucking up the maintenance on it. Now the whole pH balance fucked up.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's how bacterial infections happen. If you really think about it.
Like on some real shit, man. Every man needs to take some time to. Oh my God, that's so cute.
Shout out to my brother.
And I mean,
shout out to the new babies being born.
Like, man, look. Congratulations to all the new parents out there.
Congratulations.
Reoccurring parents out there. Little cute babies out there, man.
There's a lot of cute babies out there, man. Y'all keep
adorable
cute babies
out there, man.
Especially you take care of these babies.
Yeah, man. Don't feel these babies with the hate, man.
Show them love,
man. Hey, man.
And let a kid be a kid.
Thank you. Let these fucking kids be kids, man. Like all that other bullshit that's going on, man. Let these kids be fucking kids.
And I'm gonna let you know right now, if you in front of me and you tell your child to goddamn cuss, I'm gonna slap the hell out of you as if I'm gonna slap your goddamn child. Cause it ain't cool for a kid to be cussing. It's a goddamn kid. Stay in the damn child's place.
Yeah, wrong and like,
ain't enough big mamas out here to pop your ass in your mouth when you fuck up no more. That's why y'all just out here doing it right here.
Yeah, man. I definitely don't play that shit. And for y'all that got little girls, man, y'all definitely need to make sure if you're a mom, you need to like.
Check your daughter's attitude.
Check your daughter's attitude.
Cause she got the same shit you do.
When your daughter gets to the point where she thinks she can do certain shit to adults, there are going to be consequences for it.
Yep.
And I mean it. I don't care how you feel about that, but that's with me. If you're not if you're not disciplining your kid, I don't play that shit. I don't play kids hitting me, and I don't play kids cussing at me. That shit I do not play. And a lot of people don't play that shit.
Kid, nah. If your kid want to hit me, you better go get a goddamn Nerf gun.
People want to. This is what I'm saying. People want you to respect. People want you to respect their kids more than they respect their goddamn kids.
Why? Want you to watch their kids when they don't even watch them. Why you didn't say that when he nigga? What was you? That's your goddamn kid. That ain't my motherfucking kid.
Like everything is reversed now. That's what I mean. Like, and like I said, it's different as a parent. But I know how I am, period, with kids, period. I'm a great person. I'm great with kids. In the end, bad kids, good kids. So in the end of the day, man, it's all about finding that level. But you need to open up that space with your child. You feel what I'm saying?
So I got
another communication as well.
I got another one for you.
Understand what they got going on.
You know, right now we on 285 going down 20 in this motherfucker. How we answer these questions. I got another one for you. Okay. What is the proper hygiene in the bedroom?
Proper, good lord.
Cause like think about it. Clean. Shout out to Martin Lawrence, cause this is where I got this shit from, and this is what put me on game. He was on stand up. He was like, shit, his girl, you know, they were about to get ready to fuck, and got that shit like, baby, I gotta go to the bathroom. So he's like, oh, you know, go ahead in your bed. You know, you think she got to pee real quick, so she gonna come back. Nah, she ain't go take a shit, and she jumped right back in the bed, like after she just took a shit. And he like, what the fuck is you doing? You got shit crumbs in my bed. You think about the fucking, you got shit crumbs in your ass?
Yeah, you gotta
wash your ass.
Especially if you about to have sex, like you gotta just wash off.
I just feel like,
I don't know what you about to do.
Just feel like in any case you should be in the best hygiene possible.
Because you just never know what's going to happen.
Exactly. And see, like, if you've been in relationships where you might have
like
stink,
sauna pussy, or like hot box of musty balls. Like, why you just want to walk around like this?
Yeah.
And not only that, I feel like, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like after you take a shit, just wash your ass.
Yeah,
you ain't gotta jump in the shower, go get the rag, put some soap.
No. Jump your ass in the shower. We grown. Get your ass in the shower. I know what's up.
Okay, I'm saying for those that's at work.
If you rushing.
Look, man, it's equal opportunity. Like, females work in the warehouse. If my nuts be lit after a shift, shout out, I know what's up. Stop playing. You think this shit about to happen?
Nah, that's a different. I'm talking about like,
we grown.
Nigga. You ain't got to wash the whole body. If I know you just took a shower, but your stomach fucking with you, you can wash your ass. Your whole body don't need to be washed again.
That shit.
Wash your ass.
That's
my point.
And water,
think about it.
You might as well hop in the shower.
Fellas don't like to talk about it, but we done all been there. When you hitting a girl from the back and she ain't all the way there, and you get that smell, you be like, what the fuck is that? Help. For real.
Help!
And same way with ladies. Ladies get ready, you know, they about to get some fellatio and do their thing. And next thing you know, some motherfucking, ooh.
Man.
And you think she about to keep going?
Listen, man.
That's really disrespectful.
And that goes back to manscaping too. You let your shit floss out, nigga. It's more older there. So how about you chop that shit down? She ain't gotta worry about all the problems. She can see what's there. She know what's there.
Coming through the forest like.
You feel me? If you don't wanna be goddamn eating no forest, then my nigga make sure your shit straight. Cause she sit there grab your shit, her hair get caught, you gonna be hurt.
Yeah, because.
Kids can.
You gotta be careful.
I
mean,
baby.
both in all lips. You gotta be careful when you kiss. Like you put anything in your mouth, man. You gotta be careful with that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So that'd be like pliers. Don't put your mouth in here, boy.
Man, don't.
Like ladies, you don't have to suck every dick that look appealing. Fellas, you don't have to eat every woman because you feel like you gotta prove yourself to her. If it's not something you want to do, don't do it.
Don't.
It's no gun to your head. Y'all can easily get some lube, get some baby oil, slide on your shit. You slide on in with her. Y'all get shit cracking and she go her way, you go your way. Y'all ain't gotta, hit the 69. That's not what y'all into. Don't put no pressure on them. That's what fuck niggas like. I noticed when I was single this year, niggas been fucking up the game because they rush, like you just said, they rush the process. They can have the perfect woman, but because she's not doing what the last girl did as fast, you want to punish her. Yeah. Or you want to sit there and be like, oh, well, you moving too slow, I'm going to fuck shout over here. And y'all wonder why women don't trust niggas. Yeah. Back. How can they trust us when the moment they give an inch, we don't feel that that's enough, and same vice versa. For the women out there that be on that shit too. A man sit there and give you an inch, and because he didn't give you the whole motherfucking playing field, you feel that it wasn't enough. Mm-hmm. When you don't know the whole time, he had that shit worked out for you. You just had to trust in the process. But a lot of women don't trust in the process, and they wonder why they be left lonely. They feel selfish. They feel like nobody loved them. You didn't care about my thoughts and needs. Nah, maybe I did. You just weren't considerate what I was trying to give you. Oh, shit. A lot of women don't recognize that neither. Damn. They're afraid of what they don't know.
Why you say that?
I'm just saying, man. Shit, it been hard out here in 2020, boy. Hey.
But you really just said something. Oh, God. You really just, I'm taking that with me out the door.
For real. For real. Because sometimes, like I said, remember Los was talking about this, shout out YG. We were talking about goddamn, you're not going to get 100%. You might get a 70-30. Yeah. You might get a 60-40. Yeah. You might get a goddamn 80-20. It's rare you get that 90-10. That got to be somebody you actually was a childhood friend and y'all know each other to whereas y'all can have that 90-10. You feel me? Shout out Good Gay Talk, they got that 90-10. But, you feel me? Like, but you might have a woman that's 70%. But you can add that other 20. You ain't gonna get 100, but you can add and build and work to it. Same way with the fellas, lady.
You be the 30.
You feel me? Now your man might have a job, he might have his own spot, but because of unfortunate legal issues, he don't have a car because he can't obtain his license legally. So he trying to do it the right way. Don't put that man down. Yeah. That can still be the man you need. You just gotta trust in the process and uplift that man the same way you want him to uplift you as his queen, and do the same as him being your king, and everything else gonna fall into place. Like if you know your position and you know how, and sometimes we don't know our position because we didn't have examples of it. But guess what? Yeah. There's no excuse. The internet is out there. Google is out there. YouTube is out there. You better utilize these resources. You really want to try? Google that motherfucker. You feel me?
How do I do this shit?
Wow. Google is the motherfucker.
Hell.
Oh God. I
really try. Ask my bitch Google real quick.
Right.
She'll help me out in a quick second.
I really do try than not try at all.
Yeah, for sure.
At least if you tried, I can say, goddamn, well,
I tried. Shit.
Man, that'd be the most intricate part of everything. You gotta get this shit to try.
Yeah, and don't hold the other person accountable. I hate when I hear motherfuckers be like, well, I tried, but you wasn't. No, you didn't try, because if you gotta keep recounting it, that means you were keeping score.
You were still holding on to shit.
Exactly. You was holding on to
not
shit.
Not growing. You're not trying. Fact.
You ain't tried at all. You just sit here making excuses. And we don't slide like that. Don't never slide like baseball.
Man, and speak up. If you ain't going for some shit, just don't go for this shit.
I'm so vocal. Sometimes I feel like I'm too goddamn vocal. But listen, I don't care.
I really be
I'm
real.
Let you know what the fuck going on. I don't know how to fake kick it and pretend.
I can't do that. That shit take way too much energy.
I can't do that shit, bro. That shit is stupid.
Niggas kill.
I don't do that. And lay next to you, pretending.
Shit.
I'm finna just go. I'll tell you what's going on so we can fix it and keep it moving.
Big face.
If you don't try to fix that shit, then.
Ain't shit I can do about it.
Goddamn thing, I'm gonna do about it. I can
That
do
shit
everything
crazy.
about it. I'm just not.
So I got 2 more. I got to wait for this live to goddamn stop so I can restart because we got our folk tapped in. But Kids by K, think of the last 2. Ty Vega, I want you to think of the last 2. Gonna make this shit juicy.
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
That's some nasty ass shit.
Some nasty shit. Matter of fact, let me set this live up.
Oh Lord.
Y'all watch.
I was just bluffing. It's not that nasty, guys. We won't be betting on this.
About to set the live back up, y'all. About to set it back up.
Nah, real shit, man.
But we about to get nasty. Uncle Luke nasty. Ty Vega nasty.
Well, I ain't gonna say nasty. Well, it's nasty too, but
nasty.
it's deceptive
Nasty.
too, man. Not on my end. It's just a story I heard recently. That's why I love having female friends.
Y'all get the real shit.
I see why love and hip hop and shit be popular. Like y'all messy as fuck. Messy, like messy. That shit be. That shit be.
I stay out the way.
For the one that's ignorant, man. This is why, and like I said, this is why I don't answer my female friends when I'm in a relationship, because it just be some shit that if I get involved, my female gonna have to get involved, and my lady gonna have to get involved, and she gonna beat whatever female ass that got me involved. If it be some bullshit that go on with my female friends, so I'm like, and if I'm in a relationship at a certain point in time, I'm not answering the phone. Because no matter what you talking about, it's gonna be some bullshit, especially late at night. You calling me randomly. And then you got no female friends. Then you got friends, period, that just hit you up randomly out of nowhere after like 20 years. You're like, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool and all if we cool. But, nigga, if we ain't really have a relationship like that, what the fuck did you hit me up for? Nigga, or we fell out about some shit, nigga.
Y'all two gotta lean up a little bit.
Lean up, nigga, what?
Man, I've been like that the whole time.
Shit.
Not the ground.
Goddamn, I hit the wrong button. Fucking iPhone.
Nigga, I just got goddamn red hair. They don't answer me. Keep.
That nigga said we keeped up. There we go. And then goddamn sign name.
I feel like help.
Oh, it's just alright, everybody. So y'all ready? Kids by K, I know she got it. I know she got it, boy. Y'all got to know she got it.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this.
Mm-hmm.
Dun dun dun. No, if you in a relationship now, whoever you been with, and say y'all been together for the last what, 7 years now. Well, fellow wise, I'm gonna ask you as a man because I gotta make it different. What if you find out that your kid was not yours?
Shout out to that fuck nigga.
You did something about that.
Hey man.
What would you do, man? Like the thing is crazy is like.
Drive that fuck.
And for you, what if you found out that your dude had a whole nother family?
Oh, that's crazy.
Because the story that I heard
about this before
recently from one of my female friends, the reason why I say females are so messy, like everybody except her baby daddy knows that all her kids are not, like the kids that they do have are not his.
Damn, how many she got?
Right, how long?
She got like 2 kids by him, apparently. Though.
How many total?
Huh?
Total,
I don't know, like 4 or 5.
So at that moment, he didn't realize.
No, I'm saying like she already had kids.
So exactly. So at that moment, knowing that she already had kids,
they was together and she was getting pregnant.
Okay, if she got 5 and 2 on his, that means she been fucking somebody else. And he stayed the whole time.
Yikes.
So that's his fault.
I'm gonna just tell you how the story goes.
He walked right into that trap.
I'm gonna just tell you.
Because like you said, if you ask me, how would I feel? First of all, you gotta slap yourself with some motherfucking baby powder. Because at the end of the day, as a father, especially as a father, because they don't need it as a mother, you know it came out your pussy. But as a father,
that's why I had to judge.
You know, you gotta goddamn make sure your child is yours. You gotta make sure you get legitimization, DNA test. You know, especially if you know you and Shorty was on some wild shit, or y'all wasn't really solidified in a committed relationship, and you just don't know. So you gotta play it smart. Don't be no fool out here. You feel me? Because you can end up being like that fuck nigga and, you know, think the kid's yours the whole time, and then boom, you find out years later it ain't yours. Well, you weren't too busy trying to chase behind another nigga bitch. You would have known the kid wasn't yours. But hey, shout out to that fuck nigga. But go ahead.
Nah, it's just funny because, like, that's fucking hilarious.
It was. You should have seen my face.
Dead.
Wow.
It was like sitting to the Barbie audience. You are not the father. Hell no! Damn!
That shit do be wild as fuck though, man.
And the baby, oh my God, Bobby! I don't know what I'm gonna do. And she knew damn well that nigga wanted to dance.
I'm dead.
You finessed the hell out of them motherfucker, boy.
You knew that.
That's why I say you can't even hate the player. You gotta hate the game, because the game is still the same. It's just the players. They move differently.
Shit different.
Ain't no code with them some of them bitches.
It ain't no code. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucking problem. It ain't no fucking code. Niggas don't respect the code.
Yeah.
Niggas don't respect the code.
Cause I hear a girl to sit here and fuck you right now and turn around and you told her you busy tomorrow and turn around and fuck me because you busy.
I mean,
that's messy.
Yeah.
But they do it though.
Yeah.
That's
comfortably.
Cool. The thing is, it's cool because if that's me and my partner, then we know what's up.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying, nigga. Y'all, we don't know each other.
Oh.
I'm just you feel me?
Like,
we don't even know that we fucking the same girl.
This is when people be like, you fucked up. Like, I already be having the, like, if I'm just fucking with you or, like, we ain't in a relationship, I already got the mindset that you fucking somebody else.
Yeah.
Like,
why be like that?
Why would I not expect, because I got shit going on.
Fucking,
you know what I'm saying? We fucking, so why would I expect you to not be fucking?
Okay, then. So, speaking of that, you fucking with somebody, right?
Mm. Who is it?
Oh, man.
What you mean?
This your nigga or your bitch. They call you by accident, but you. You gonna hang up the phone and you gonna be listening, trying to figure out what they talking
about. Man, I got time for all that shit. If I pick up, like, what's up? And I don't hear shit, I just hear a bunch of motherfucking rattling. I'm about to hang that shit up. I ain't got time to play no motherfucking
rattling. What if it ain't no rattling?
Yeah, that's the first thing I went to.
What if it ain't no rattling? What if it's some talking?
I've been goddamn fucking with this nigga.
Like, what if she having a whole conversation, but you somehow hear your name? Boom. You gonna stay on that hoe?
Invested now.
Yeah, man.
What you gonna do? You gonna stay on the phone or you gonna hang the phone?
Hell no, at that point I'm tapped in.
I'm
like the FBI, man.
I got that bitch on the car like
my conviction rate is goddamn 95%. I'm loading the gun up as I'm listening. What? Oh, okay. What? Oh. Matter of fact, let me go and get your shit and get ready to burn this shit.
Man.
Like, don't play with me, boy. Don't do that. Hey, you better wait until the last person that tried this shit.
All I'm saying is, like, I ain't gonna do nothing to hurt you. Just like, Charlie, you better hope you don't stay with me.
I'm just not gonna be able to hang the phone up.
I'm not. Nah, I mean,
it's on.
Even if they really wasn't saying nothing bad, I'm still on the phone trying to listen to what
they're
saying. It's fun. It's fun.
Hey, but look, I want this shit too. Especially you say I hear my name. I ain't gonna. At that point, I'm gonna turn all my shit down. I don't want you to even know I'm gonna.
Yeah, period. My shit on mute.
My shit on mute.
I'm out that hoe.
Like,
oh, what is nigga doing? Where you at?
Put the phone straight
man,
on
you
me.
fuck around and say shit like you fuck around and say
we on the phone together. We're all there. I'm where he at.
We here. You
Cause
feel
I'm on the phone with you.
We in it.
Oh,
yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I'm in NSA right now, nigga. Like, what's up?
Bro, I'm doing that motherfucker.
I'm here. I'm gonna clap them cheeks, goddamn.
Bro, I'm gonna be calling you from the other
I'm trying to hear
lead this shit
everything. Everything you said, I ain't gonna even use against you. Like, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna wait till the right time and be like, okay, I believe. You know what I'm saying? The whole time, like, I'm gonna be getting your shit ready.
I'm gonna see you inside your head when you come home. So what's up?
But this is the thing with me. This is the thing thing with me, and you can vouch for experience. I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna just get rid of your ass.
Nah. I'm gonna see if you gonna lie. You gonna tell the truth? Cause I already
know. No, but I know you gonna lie. If it's some juicy shit.
Nah, you might surprise.
And I ain't gonna say you ain't gonna lie, but you gonna make it seem like it wasn't my business. No matter what the situation is. It don't even matter if I'm right or wrong. You gonna be like, that's none of your business.
Wait.
No, I'm not saying you gonna say that. You gonna be like, why the fuck was you listening to my conversation in the first place? How the fuck did you hear that? Why the hell? Who the hell told you that?
Hang up?
Who the fuck told you that?
That's how a cell phone got broke. What you mean? What?
Nah, see,
broke the bitch in half. I didn't know I was that strong.
I used to be on that shit, bro. But like now I'm at a point like, shout out, I don't give a fuck what you got going on your phone. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, yeah, because we older now, bro. You know, we were the generation that really went through that cell phone.
And that's what I'm about to say. I ain't even back then. Like I cut that. Like the first relationship, I went through that shit with the phone shit. I cut that shit off. I like, shout it. I really just don't like what I saw. And
I feel
use
like
on some more shit. Like you can call it what you is. Use on some more shit.
Yeah.
How the fuck you going through my?
And then what I don't understand,
that
if
shit
you
don't
know
even
you
matter.
gonna be dirty.
Use on some other shit.
Here's your phone, cause it went off, and the nigga
but
definitely knows you.
If you know you
like
doing dirt,
bitch. Get out.
Why would you give your spouse access to your phone?
Yeah.
If you know you doing dirt, why would you give your spouse access? You setting yourself up for failure. You setting yourself up
because
to get trapped.
Trust. The thing is, like, no matter how goddamn deep you want to put it, trust is like love. To some people, it's an illusion. So it can be what it is. And now, listen to me when I say this. If I say, you can get my phone at any time. That time that I'm telling you is the time that I'm telling you.
Exactly.
I don't mean pick up my phone at any time to go through my shit. And it's not because I'm doing nothing dirty. It's because no matter what is going on in my phone, and I'm gonna tell you like this: my luck and the way shit worked for me, like a chick I ain't fucked in years, probably a decade at this point. Like somebody I probably ain't touched since high school. But hit my phone like, shit, what's up? I was in the neighborhood, or I seen you on Facebook. You was looking good and shit. I was wondering if we can goddamn do what we used to do. Literally out of nowhere.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out to, all y'all.
That's cool, but I'm in a relationship, so I'm cringing. Like, not even like she gonna find out. I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck was you when I was beating my meat? Oh God, Will. You know what I'm saying? Like, Future started playing, bro. Like, where the hell was you at when a nigga was goddamn single or lonely out here? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
but you know what? It's always like that. When you single, don't nobody fuck with you.
Man,
the moment you get in a relationship or you find what you really want, everybody start flocking.
And even if you don't put that shit on Facebook or you don't talk
it's
about
like they
shit,
know. They got spidey senses.
Ding, hit them up.
Gotta hit them up.
I gotta
hit them.
Give me some pussy.
Nah.
Now is the moment. Like, nigga, every other moment that we ever had that I tried to do this shit, now is the moment.
But you know what's funny? I cursed somebody and I felt so happy when I did it. You feel me? Like, because a lot of times, as fellas, we can admit, because, we grown in America. A lot of times we don't like to curb the situation. We like to pacify it. Because we feel like, oh shit, well I don't know if they're going to last long. So let me not, burn their bridge over here just because I need to hop back over here and shit don't go right over here. Yeah. But when you really know what you got and it's something you really want, you're not going to change that. You're going to go ahead and eliminate that because you don't even know that problem's coming.
Fuck up.
No way. Like,
you feel like
I was like, oh, for real? I'm in a relationship. Simple as that. All thing I can say is, okay, there's nothing more to say. I mean, but I was just having this conversation. You got some people that's cool with you being in a relationship. They cool with being a side nigga or the side bitch. How y'all feel about that?
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
cause that's a different kind of prey. Cause they already know you got a man or you got a girl and they know y'all in love, but they won't.
But that don't make it less risky, bro. This shit just make it worse for me. Cause like, bro, I've been through that shit. I don't been through trying to bro. I don't know if I'm like old because of my hairline or what, bro. But like on some real shit, bro. Like I just don't be having time to lie about none of that shit no more.
Thanks.
Like shout out to you. Even and this is how I can tell like I'm not even lying about this shit. I get ready to lie to if I'm in a relationship. If I get ready to lie and be like I was. Shout out, just saw somebody that caught my eye. If you cool with that, then that's cool. But like like, I'm finna go pursue this because we not really what we, you know what I'm saying?
And I had a girl, she was trying to tell me I was a hoe during high school, right? And I know I wasn't a hoe, it just seemed like because I talked a good game, you know, I keep it a huncho. So Shorty was like, nah, I heard you put so-and-so and so-and-so. I said, hey, you want to look at the blacklist? You can definitely look at the list and see if any of those names are on that list. And I can promise you, none of those names are on the list. Like, I'm that kind of honest person. Like, I ain't got nothing to hide. Ain't no secret people coming after me. None of that crazy shit.
Listen to me. I got some answers you'll never know.
Yeah.
On God. And when I say that, I mean, like, do you really want to know that shit? That shit, nigga, I really mean, like, UFO shit. That shit is classified, y'all. Like,
yeah,
you really want to know that shit. Can you handle that shit?
And you gotta be careful what you ask. You gotta be careful what you ask.
Man,
if you don't want to know, don't ask.
Don't ask questions you don't want to answer.
I'd rather not know. I'd rather enjoy what I see now.
And that's why I'm not the nigga that go through phones no more. That's why I told you I cut that shit out the first. When I told you, listen, man.
Don't do them. Don't
listen to me.
Don't
this is some comedian shit, bro. When I told you that shit, like I went through that bitch phone and saw a dick that wasn't mine, nigga. I was just on some point like, nigga. Females will be on some shit that's ridiculous and like.
Oh, you think that's
something? No. Listen.
Oh no.
This is shit that was asked for. You feel what I'm saying? Like
she wanted it.
Like you feel even I can't really say it was asked for, but it was pacified.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
So I got one that's gonna top that one even more. Imagine a spouse of yours is sending pics of the shit you taught them. With the shit you bought for them. They sent it to another nigga. Like you said, you looking through the phone. Okay, y'all mentioned. Whoa. Is that what I bought and showed you how to, and you sending it? Oh. Yeah. And I'm talking about when you're in the whole relationship. I mean, whole household. So don't think just because you gotta be single. Bro.
Like, fucking somebody where we live. You feel what I'm saying? And this is shit, man. This is shit that I don't fuck with. And this would be killing me. And this is some strictly female shit. Females would be like, okay, I think we should take a break. And then go fuck whoever they want to go fuck. And then get back with you. And then, when you get with them and you be like, did you fuck so-and-so? They be like, yeah, but we wasn't.
I mean, but don't care. At least they were honest. Because we not going to come out and be like, hey, baby, you know.
No, they not going to tell you that shit.
I'm talking about us. We're not going to go to a female and tell her, hey, babe, I think we need to take a break. What nigga you know in the history of nigga told a girl they had some good and he loved enjoying what they were doing, you know what? I'm going to take a break.
Bruh, nobody takes a break when things are going good, so that cancels each other out right there.
Not necessarily.
No.
Because what if that's just some shit you're not trying to deal with? Yeah, it's good, but...
Nigga, that's not good.
How is it not?
If you're not trying to deal with that shit, then it can't be good.
Okay, I give you a prime example. You can have a one-night stand. That shit was fucking good. But it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to get that number and continue this shit afterwards.
Yeah, but a one-night
stand... That don't mean that it was bad. It's just you probably got shit in your life that you don't have time for extra emotions.
Then that's not good. Extra emotion is not good, right? That's a part of that package, right?
It depends if you want to deal with it.
Can you separate that?
What, emotions from sex?
Can you separate in that situation? Would you be able to separate the shit that you got going on versus what Shawty got going on? Because y'all think y'all can do something together, and if you can't, then that's not good.
I mean, yeah, because I've been in that position before. That's back when you was, when you're in the player.
But they ain't no. When I say take a break type shit, bro, I mean like y'all already fucking with each other.
Oh, I know.
And y'all stop fucking with each other for like a week or
whatever the time period is, and then they come back. Like ain't shit changed and want shit to still be rocking like we smoking Mary Jane.
Exactly, but they a whole while they don't have like a minute relationship.
But you gotta already set in your head, my nigga.
Nigga pulled up at her mama house in a Charger.
But you gotta already respect that though. You in the field, you in the game. Ain't no commitment until somebody said we putting commitments on it. So you should already know off the jump. She don't owe you an explanation like you though. She can tell you she fucked one nigga and really fucked 20. You can tell her you fucked 2 bitches and never fucked any.
I'm on the fly.
You dig what I'm doing? Like, it's all about if you really want to fuck with that person. Because you get with a girl right now.
No, it's not. Fuck that. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's the fucking problem. Nigga, fuck that shit. Nigga, you trying to spit game like, and I'm not saying you like, niggas be trying to put themselves in a situation where they can manipulate. And this everybody.
That's
like
real
this
shit.
Your motherfuckers like women and they be trying to manipulate. Nigga, fuck that. Fuck you. That's how I feel. Like, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to go through all that extra shit with you. Like, bitch, if you say we need a break and you went to go fuck with anybody else, you gave anybody else the time of day instead of working with the fuck we had out, bitch, fuck you. And fuck that nigga too.
Oh, God.
I'm a West Side nigga. I
You
mean
got
that
me
shit,
fucked
bro.
up.
You hanging with the op. Nigga, fuck you. Bitch, you a op. You betrayed me.
Facts.
You took my trust, and I don't care what the situation. I don't care if I think we should take a break. Hung up the phone, and you ran into a nigga in a car accident, and that nigga got out, and he was fucking Rico Suave, and you fucked that nigga right there because you just met him.
I'm dead.
You took the time to fuck that nigga instead of be like, you know what? This accident made me want to call the nigga that I was beefing with. You know what I'm saying? And get shit right. You want to go fuck a nigga. Or if you knew, however you say it, however the shit happened, in my mind, you broke up with me to go fuck somebody else.
Yo.
And in that time period that we broke up, you don't answer the phone for me, I'm gonna assume you
lie,
sucking
bro.
dick.
Oh God, you got a dick in your mouth.
You can't answer the phone because you got a dick in your mouth.
She got me fucked up.
She got me fucked
Hey,
up.
man.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Shout out OG Power.
nigga go straight from goddamn. That's the shit that be crazy, bro. Like and I mean that shit from the heart, bro. Like, fuck that shit and fuck you. Like, no, I don't want to get back together. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be friends, bitch. Fuck you. You betrayed me.
Yeah, that's how I want to.
You crossed the line as human beings, bitch. Why the
And
fuck
don't be
fuck
telling my motherfucking business neither.
I don't give a fuck what you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't give a fuck what you tell people after we broke up. You can tell them niggas that I got a monkey gorilla dick. That shit is 2 inches. And I never satisfied you or any other woman in my life. I don't give a fuck what you tell them shit, because whoever think that shit, when they actually meet me and by the blessing of God get to fuck me, it's gonna be even better.
I'm talking about to the extent, like you said, when you done start fucking with a female and y'all get to the level of actually sharing information. Because it's females like that will lead a brother on, and niggas too, will lead a female on to believe that we're about to get serious and we're starting dialing, and I'm thinking that you're being personal because I'm feeling that this shit is coming from the heart, but in reality, you can be feeding me bullshit. Or, like you said, they said, okay, alright, that's cool, but I want to go hop on another day.
Listen, bro.
And then they gonna tell the personal shit that supposed to stay personal.
We know what that is.
Pillow talking for
That's
sure.
pillow talking. Listen, bro, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, bitch, fuck you. You're the op.
Yeah, because ain't no telling what the fuck.
Hey, man, ain't no fucking telling.
Once you cross that line,
Bro,
they go back to
come on, bro, please.
Remember I told y'all I had a female contact me on Facebook. Big came and found me to tell me some shit that I hit shout out like, hey, who the hell is so and so? Because it looked like y'all in the same vicinity.
Bro,
you know what I'm doing? Y'all work at the same vicinity. And before I make a move, I just want to make sure this ain't one of your homegirls. You tell me, oh, I don't know who you talking about. Next thing you know, Shorty tell me my whole motherfucking timeline from the summer to goddamn December. I said, well, damn, you must really know her, or she must be telling some shit for you to know my business, and my people in the A didn't even know what the fuck I was in. You feel me? So it's like, come on, if you gonna get your dick, or you gonna go get you some pussy, leave it at that. Don't bring the other person in, because they ain't got shit to do with your whole thottish, hot pocket ass way.
Listen, bro, people think that I'm closed off, like, and I say people like, relationship, it take a while for me to open up and tell you. Like, when I mean open up, I mean like tell you what the fuck I done been through with my business and shit like that. Because like I'm the type of nigga like shout it, I will fucking kill you about leaking certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I got certain shit going on that you feel what I'm saying. Like,
but I feel like
it's business. You feel what I'm saying?
But you gotta be careful though, bro. Like you gotta know what to tell them, motherfucker. You gotta bait them too. I hate to say it like that, but you gotta bait them.
And that's what I mean, bro. Like you gotta
hold rainwater or they gonna drop that bitch.
And that's what I'm saying. Like and. Every single time I do shit the way I do it, people think that I'm crazy, but I say shit a certain way because I say it a certain way. Mm-hmm. When I hear people paraphrase certain shit and say certain keywords, nigga, I know you heard that shit from me because don't nobody else fucking talk like that, nigga.
Come on, man. Praise. So
in the end of the day, Shawty, like, I know what the fuck you got going on. You feel what I'm saying? And I know what you're trying to do, and I really ain't going for that shit.
Thanks.
And that's what I mean, bro. I keep bringing it back. Like, if we in a situation where we can't work that shit out right then and there, you feel what I'm saying? Or we can't talk through that shit and we break up, I ain't getting back with your ass. Because if you went to go fuck anybody in that situation, or you went to go spend your time with anybody else other than taking the time to work the shit out that you knew was fucked up with us, then what the fuck?
Because it's your boy, 3, aka
bro, this plane, this nigga with a blunt in the spaceship, man. I got all kind of crazy ass shit coming for y'all niggas next year, man. I'm talking about production, movie and visual type shit, man. And I got a whole bunch of music coming, man. So on top of that, man, I need y'all to tune in to the IG, the Facebook, man. Vega3 on the Facebook, and it's young _ spelled the right way, of course, young _ God, the number 3 and DAT, man. Tap in, man. Got some fun ass videos in there, man. Make step out here with these videos too.
Okay, look, comedian, you feel me? Y'all tap in with us for real. Real talk, we in here.
Okay, if I'm generous enough to care, I'll explain it to them. If I'm even in a fucking conversation with my ex, I'll tell you. You don't fucking listen. Point blank, period. And I can say that with my dick in my hand because, like, I'm very vocal. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's not been one part that I didn't communicate what was wrong. And like I said, in my experience, just as a man, no gender shit, it's not really an issue until she has an issue. Mm-hmm. Cause the shit that I was talking about was real.
We talking about last time.
Man, the shit I was talking about was real shit. Like, shawty, this is not 1950. Like, I'm struggling, and you see me struggling because we live together, bitch.
And my feelings count.
And I'm still slinging all these bills and shit, hustling. Barely can walk. Jay got in a car accident, lost everything I had, and I'm still like putting you on with your business and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even asking for no ownership or none of that shit. I'm just helping you, type shit. Yeah. And when it comes to me, it's just like, well, shit, I can't do that.
But you know what? No cap. It's like we said, a relationship like a business. You feel me? Like for instance, with Kins by K product, it wouldn't have been shit for me to throw the money in her hand. Not like on no disrespect, but just put the money in her hand. But like, yeah, let me get the product whenever you get it. But get what? She has a business. So I have to put that order in so that way it can reflect off what she's doing, so people can see that she's really trying to get to that step. And that's the same with a relationship. A person gotta want to put something in so that way you can see the results back. If they ain't putting that in, and I'm not saying this to say you were wrong or anything like that, but in a general standpoint, if you put more in and the person not putting that back, the person that put the most in is gonna always be the one hurt and take the biggest loss. Cause they put the most in. It's like a business. If I put $100 in her business and you put $100,000 and she go bankrupt the day of tomorrow, get what? You're gonna take the biggest loss. You put the most in. Right. All I did was put $100. That ain't shit. Same thing with a relationship.
That's how you gotta turn that shit back around. The shit that be crazy is like you never really see that shit until it's too late. Looking at
you see.
I feel like it just.
She doing that whispering shit.
Right. She don't start that shit.
If y'all been watching us, you know what it means when she start whispering. You did.
There's one more question.
What's up, Kim by K? You always got that good one more question.
You got it for us or what?
One more question. So.
Come on now, make it good. The grand finale. All the pressure on me.
What I want to say?
I'm ready to be on the fence. Put me on the fence.
If your girl came to you now, this for y'all.
Okay.
Fellas.
Fellas.
I think this is a good one. Last question. I might have one more, but this is one more question. If your girl came to you right now and said that she wanted to have a threesome, but with another guy, how would you feel?
Well, you know, I told you the last time we talked about that shit.
Did we talk about this?
I'm going to go get you a sex toy, and we going to have that double.
Why?
What you mean? That's another dick right there.
Oh, yeah, we did talk about this.
Yeah, it's just all about how you
JK, we going to pretend.
Look at JK.
Looking at.
Let me see.
First time I looking at. Nah, my girl ain't going for this shit.
Help me. Okay, but it's not, I don't know if this is considered like a good one last question, but do you feel like your girl should know all your significant other, male or female, should know all your friends?
That go back to what bro said earlier. If she can handle the truth. If you can be mature enough to...
Well, let me ask you this.
But what is the truth? Exactly, because if you're in a relationship, what kind of friends do you have? What truth?
What I mean by that is everybody rolls, you feel me? Because certain females have been in a relationship where niggas will play that, oh, that my sister, and then really be fucking the sister. So then when she get in a new relationship and the nigga really be genuine, like, yo, this my sister, like, we family and all that, they don't really know how to accept that due to the past trauma that they've been in.
That's how me and my best friend, like, his bitch swear that me and him done fuck, bruh. I'm like, bruh.
This is my nigga, man.
It's my nigga since like 7, nigga. Like,
I ain't
want to
about
fuck him on
that.
the bed. Like, who want that? I don't understand why your friend can't just be your friend. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. That is a sign that you're attracted. Cause I have a lot of attractive female friends, and they're like, y'all fucking. I'm like, no, she just cool as shit. Like, why every time that I'm with somebody that look like good, do I gotta be fucking them?
You can have friends. Like, I just feel like, first of all, I feel like if this is your friend, you shouldn't even have crossed that boundary.
Like
anyway.
you said, boundaries.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if that's your friend, like, you can't just be like.
But then again, I feel like there's a situation like I've had sex with females and we decided that like we had fun, but like it's best that we just be friends.
No, it don't even mean that.
I don't mean.
They go back what you said earlier. Fuck you. I'm not fucking like.
I mean, like, if we were in a relationship, we just end up.
But there's no point for us to even be friends. But like, we cool. It ain't no beef for nothing. But like,
I'm not about to be friends.
Just kicking it.
What I'm saying, like,
for what?
It'd be a situation where like we've had similar interests, or like, okay, so like. I've been in the marching band, I got a steel band, I got, certain, like, shit where people in my community or my age and shit like that come together and shit like that. So community service shit I be doing like that, certain people that I meet feel to be cool as shit. We be having similar interests, so it don't be like, oh yeah, we finna fuck, and then, oh shit, I ain't gonna really never see you again. It's be like, shit, we end up having a good time, and went our separate ways on some shit, because we had other shit going on, we grown, we end up running back into each other because we into similar, interests.
Yeah.
And then we just be like, shit, that shit was cool and all, but I don't want to go there no more. And I've been there, I've been on the receiving end of that, and I've been the person to be like, and it's been mutual. On shit like, yeah, that shit was cool, and I'm like, shit, I'm where I'm at right now, I got this going on and shit like that, and I'm not really looking for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the only way it can work. But like, as far as telling your significant other, my other friends, but like, I don't really got no situation like that. I just mean they my friends and friends.
Of like telling about your parents, like your past relationships or who you may have been with. That's why I thought she was talking about it further. But
when she said friends,
but it still holds the same concept. Like, if you feel that you're mature enough to handle what I'm about to tell you, and you feel that if you know my body count that you ain't gonna fold and go no other way, then I don't have no problem telling you. But if you feel that that's gonna make you feel some type of way, then I really not tell you, because I'm the type, I'm not gonna trip. You can fuck 100 niggas. Them 100 niggas ain't me. Yeah. It's the reason why I'm the last man standing.
I don't want to know your body count.
Well, some women.
I don't care if like I'm your first nigga. I don't care. It don't fucking matter. So why the fuck am I asking questions that are irrelevant? That's like with the ship crash and niggas like, oh my God, does anybody have any water? Like, why the fuck would I give a fuck about water, nigga? We falling. Like, that shit don't matter.
Yeah, because your sex kind of ain't got shit to do with me.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'm finna be the last.
Like, now, the only time I want to know who you fucking is if you got me in the vicinity of somebody that you don't fuck.
Yeah, if we just
fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a young money cash money.
If you got me around somebody that you fuck.
Yeah, don't put me in no fucked up position.
If you got me in a position around some motherfucker that you don't fuck and you ain't let me know what I'm saying. Yeah, like don't do that shit, because I'm gonna look at you like
you finna put me in a bad position.
You finna put me in a bad position.
I don't know this person, you know what I'm saying?
And this person knows you intimately, and I'm sure this person probably knows you a little more intimately than I do, because I don't know nothing you got going on.
And that goes back to communication. You gotta let your spouse know what the fuck going on.
I don't care if we out together right now, like ha, and you see a nigga like, oh my God, man, right now that's the nigga that.
Like, I know
we with that right then and there. I'm like, okay, I'm more inclined to deal with that shit.
But look, I was at Walmart on Old Neck, and goddamn, I seen a girl from 9th grade.
Goddamn.
And like, bro, I'm like, at the time, me and my daughter-in-law were rocking together. So me and her in the electronic, we walking, chopping it up, but I'm probably like about 2-3 steps ahead of her. You feel me?
Hey, what's that?
I see Shawty come out of nowhere, man, like ran, like excited. But in my head, I'm like, oh shit, that's Shorty. But then I'm like, oh shit, baby, I'm right. Woo, gotta make a move real quick, because she look like she about to run and jump on me, and I know how Shawty rocking. She gonna go with that left. So As soon as she got a problem, like, hey, this is my baby mama. No, you feel me?
Real
Cause
quick.
like, I
Real
didn't want
quick,
no
she
smoke.
can choose your battles.
I didn't want no smoke. No smoke. No smoke.
Man.
No smoke, no smoke.
I don't know, man. When you find out that your significant other look good and is attractive, that's some nut shit. When you find out you're around somebody that actually like them, or you know what I'm saying?
But you gotta have self-confidence. Cause if you know your woman's attractive or she got attractive features about herself, you know niggas gonna look. Same thing with a woman. If her man look good or he look a certain way that she know other women gonna look, she knows she gotta be ready for that person. Cause bitches gonna look. But it's all about as long as a motherfucker don't cross that line.
Man, shit, it's
look
cool
all
and all. Let's just
Because we
say.
can look together.
You can like all her pictures. Make sure you free promotion, all publicity, good publicity. But as long as you ain't trying to drop no dick pics, trying to come out disrespectful, fuck your nigga, what's cracking?
It's usually fuck your nigga is the first conversation.
It always be, and I be like, well, here we go with this shit. Where y'all at? You want me to meet up at Crib Park? Let me know what time.
Nah, bro, it good. Just, like, don't bring me into that shit, bro. You want my female, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You want my female, bro. If she tell you what she got going on, bro, I'm gonna let her handle it. If you hop out of line, then, bro, that's what I got.
But niggas is disrespectful now and then, bro.
I'm sure niggas is disrespectful, bro. But like, when I mean hop out of line, like, hey, baby, what's up? Shit, not much. Well, what you got going on? Shit, I got a boyfriend, blah, 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 blah. Oh, fuck you, bitch. She can handle it.
That nigga said she can handle it.
No, I'm saying, like, through text or some shit like that.
Oh, okay. I think you're talking about in person.
No, in person, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Like, bro, I ain't gonna even get to that, bro. Cause, like, nigga really see what's going on, bro. Nigga really know what's going on, bro.
So, hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but I gotta ask this for Kids by K. From a woman's standpoint, in 2020, in a situation as such, do you feel that your man has to go to that level of defending you if y'all already know? Like, you already know you and your nigga, y'all ain't shit sliding like baseball. Y'all know how tight y'all is. Two butt cheeks shit a goddamn diamond. You feel me? Y'all tight.
Yeah, for sure.
But do you feel at a certain point in life that, baby, it ain't even worth goddamn reacting to me? Cause not to say that what you're doing is wrong. I don't want you to feel like I'm saying what you defending your woman is wrong.
I mean, I think it's different because me and him been knowing each other for like 11 years.
Good.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like he know how I am and vice versa. Like, so we ain't gotta go there.
And that's what I mean. Like, you know, that's in a situation like that, and that's why I say she can handle it. Like, if I'm, and that's what I'm saying.
But
like,
hold on, like she said, they got years. So what if a woman you don't have years with that don't know your intent, don't know how you gonna?
It's all about how you. It's about you though.
That's what I'm.
It's how you gonna control yourself and handle yourself. Like me, I would handle myself like a lady. Like.
And like I said, I ain't gonna wait for a cue, but like, bro, I'm gonna pick up on what's going on, bro. If I feel like she need me to step in, bro, I ain't gonna step in. Like, hold on, fuck, nigga, what you
Yeah, but see,
I'm
gonna look at Bay like if it's a situation where a female like approaching him type down, I'm gonna look at him like.
Yeah, cause I have a situation.
I'm gonna see what you do. You feel what I'm saying? Cause cause you
my
girl and all that, but you not my property. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta let you be able to defend yourself. And like, if you get to a point, you feel what I'm saying? And if I feel like it's a point where it can go either way. Either you can be entertained by that shit, either you can be disrespected by that shit.
Right.
And either way it go, like, I'm right there. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So if this nigga get to a point where he slick, grab you or some shit like that.
I mean, which is good because you're supposed to protect.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm there to protect you either way it goes.
Tell me, oh, well, you ain't say that when them guys was looking. I said, Shout out, understand something. I'm from the era where if a nigga stepped on your shoes, a nigga was fighting.
Yeah.
So, that's regular. If somebody look, you cannot do nothing. You can't beat somebody up for looking at you. Now,
you should be happy you look good.
Granted, it bothers me when people just be staring because
now, that's one thing.
If I look good, just say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be just staring like this.
And I've had niggas that come to me and be like, hey, bro, no disrespect, man, but you got a nice looking young lady, man. I just want to give you confidence, my brother. I can respect that.
I've seen that happen to my parents.
That's a G code. I respect that.
Yeah, that's some G shit.
Cause I tell the nigga that like, damn, bro, like I like what you and your family got going.
You and your old lady look good.
Cause when I was younger, seeing that happen with my parents, I was like, what the fuck? Like I'm like,
that how you know that real love ain't no hate.
Yeah,
man. Like, look, and I've got that too with one of my exes. Like, y'all look good together, man. Like, man, you girl look good.
Thanks.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, probably on Instagram. He talking about
type shit because sometimes people just gotta, and I understand that now. But like, I feel like, and there was one point where shit. Motherfucker got wrong in Walmart, bro, and like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I get to certain places like that, and I'm with my girl, like, I don't be all over her, hovering her and shit like that. Do what you gotta do. Like, it just so happened I pushed up on it. I seen that shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of like it went off. Cause I was like, where my girl at? I ain't seen her in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I go over there and it's like a nigga like not really blocking it in, but like really trying to get her attention and shit like that. And you know how I am, bro, how big I am, bro. I came around the corner and I seen that shit, bro. I stared that nigga dead in the eye and I walked up on him. He was like, I was like, yeah.
But you know what? I love doing that at the Walmart. Nigga,
and they be trying to holler.
Why? I come around that corner.
Bro, that shit be so funny,
who she talking about? Yeah. And then I looked at that nigga, I said, boy, you a little close.
You know
what? I can
funny?
tell that he been fucking with her. I was like, you a little close, bro. I feel like you need to back up. I know I don't want no problem, big man. You good?
Well, I'm so confident, nigga. I sit there and let you finish your line.
That shit do.
You done, my boy? Oh, this your lady?
Niggas don't even be dogs. They just be running their mouth, boy.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I ain't even, bro. No, cause like today's time, nigga, I don't know what the fuck your intentions is. Cause nowadays, when females tell niggas no, they too emotional to handle that shit.
Exactly.
Cause you touch my lady or hit my lady, and bro, I will kill you. No, nigga, listen to me. I will kill you right where you at.
Right, beat your ass on
and sleep like an infant when I get home. Do you understand? Cause I'm going home. I'm going home
tonight.
I'm going home. I'm going home. Me and my lady going home tonight. You understand? Like in any situation. You feel what I'm saying? So when I say that, man, I mean that, and not even on no Bravo shit. It's just like, bro, we ain't come here for all that, bro. And once you get to that, don't feel so disrespected because you being turned down.
Yeah.
Rejection is natural, bro. Especially as a man, you got to get used to that shit. And if you don't get used to that shit, bro, just don't approach female.
You're gonna be a sucker ass nigga, cause you gonna always be doing some snake ass shit to get your way.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I said, bro. It was a point where like shit, I ain't really like rejection, but that was a point like, man, she gonna tell me no.
That wasn't the peppermint one.
Yeah, fuck that peppermint.
Now what the fuck? Y'all disrespect the motherfucking peppermint. Y'all motherfucking answer that motherfucking peppermint and y'all ain't gonna eat that motherfucking peppermint.
I did.
1 and 2.
Bro,
this is all that's left.
That's candy.
Bro, you disrespecting the hell out that goddamn candy cane.
Bro,
you know what? That's just like them children when you go buy them something to eat and they don't eat every goddamn thing.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, y'all. Goddamn.
Okay, it's enough that can stay.
And not even that, like I need some food.
But y'all ain't want it.
I know, I just want some in my mouth.
Pause.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I knew what I said.
I was trying to get you.
I knew what I said.
I was trying to be mature, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm definitely not mature enough.
Yeah, I'm definitely not mature enough.
Damn it.
Damn, man. Alright, so wrapping it up, man, I got to say, it's been a pleasure for the whole 2020.
Yeah.
It's
we
been
still
a
got
pleasure.
more. You feel
Thank
me?
y'all for fucking with us, for real, for real.
All y'all.
Thank you, man. All the views, all the questions,
all the cities, all the states.
Man, all everybody that's contribute to this, man, because it take a team, man. The people you see on camera, behind camera, around camera, ideas, man. It's a whole team.
Folks you don't see, it's a
people
team.
You don't see, it's a team, man. So we all just here trying to get to a better goal, man. So.
Appreciate everybody, not cut y'all, bro. Appreciate everybody that clicked in the link already. If you haven't already, Kiss by K ___. Hit that link in the bio, put your order, and remember, the last person to get the last order when she sell out, getting $100 from MrTakeYaBabyMomma. So you better goddamn remind her, because if not, hey, closed minds don't get fed on the boulevard. Shout out to everybody that tapped on my boy Top Vega, man, since he been on all motherfucking platforms. You feel me?
Yes, man.
Appreciate
all the loves on the music, man.
Appreciate everybody that's been tapping in with good gas talk from the motherfucking
Shout out to Get Gas Talk, man. Always good conversation, man.
Always, man.
Talk to you.
If it wasn't for y'all,
y'all know y'all got that going on, man. Ideas and shit, man. Definitely shout out to everybody that has a hand in doing their thing, man. This year has been a hustler's year. So everybody out there hustling, man, shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for listening. And this ain't the end, man. It's just a new season. So we finna see what we got going on.
See, y'all watching us on YouTube, so you feel me? This was like episode 3?
3.
You feel me? We still got more for y'all, but if you listen to the audio on Apple Podcasts, motherfucking Spotify Podcasts, then this is the wrap up of season 1.
Church.
You feel me? But season 2 gonna be a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, y'all. Y'all tune in 2021.
Yeah. And as always, man, it's definitely been a pleasure. It's your boy Ty Vega 3, aka it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a nigga with a blunt. And a spaceship.
It's your girl, Kiss by K. Kiss by K. Follow me on the gram, 3 underscores.
You dig? And it's your boy, MrTakeYaBabyMomma. Hey. And y'all can find me at KT_TMP, man. Free True, free Jawad, free Jaleel, man. Free the game.
Hey.
Free the game.
Oh, make sure y'all tap in on my motherfucking bio, man.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe, man.
Yeah,
make sure y'all type in
Good
Mr.
music,
TMP on all music platforms, on your Instagram, on your TikTok, on your Triller, on your I'm on Amazon Prime. Put your order in.
Lord.
Put your order in.
Put your order in.
All that
24-hour delivery.
Hey, look, man, we out here with it, man. Everybody out here making moves, man. So, y'all tell me how y'all Christmas went. We gonna be back, man, in the beginning of next year, man.
Merry Christmas.
Merry motherfucking Christmas, baby.
Let's go.
And that's why I got that outfit on, you feel me? Goddamn, had to show the little criminal spirit, you feel me?
Okay, Santa.
Let's something, let's sign.
Straight to the
Got the
ghetto.
Glock in the onesie, you know what I'm saying? Be easy out here, man.
We love you,
Yeah,
man.
love y'all.
Alright, hey man, what's happening? Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. TMP, aka MrTakeYaBabyMomma, man. And it's the motherfucking holiday motherfucking cheer. So I just want to send number Christmas wishes and blessings. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, whatever you celebrate, enjoy the motherfucking holiday, man. 2020 been a motherfucker. So let's go ahead and end this thing out the right way. Make sure you tap in with us on YouTube, TrueMade TV, or type in Dirty Talk with MrTakeYaBabyMomma. And make sure you do that on all platforms, you feel me? From the Apple Podcast to the Spotify. And make sure while y'all already on them platforms, tap in with Mr. TMP. I'm everywhere, man. So with that being said, John, we're going to catch y'all on season 2, man. Dirty Talk with MrTakeYaBabyMomma on all them audio platforms. But on YouTube, we'll be back with you. You dig.
Hey, it's your girl Diamond Beautiful with a 3, not a E, and I say let's dirty talk with Mr. Take Your